Okay, so you want a Q&A reading. Today is the 25th of August. Are you seriously chewing on my stuff? Oh my god, this dog. I swear I can't look away for 2 seconds while this dog trying to do something she's not supposed to do. Okay, so we're going to ask the first question. Does Henry Cavill know how terroristic and abusive Natalie is towards a bunch of girls online? Does Henry Cavill know how she's behaving, how she's antagonizing and going after people? Clarify if Henry Cavill knows about how Envy is behaving towards other girls that are being scammed. Clarify if Henry knows just how toxic, abusive she's being. Sorry, my head hurts. Sorry, is my fingers starting to hurt? Give me a second. Oh, my freaking knuckles. Okay, so as far as online is concerned, it's like there's a detachment. The challenge is Nine of Cups. Knight of Cups reverse. So the challenge is what's being displayed. There's obviously a disservice or dishonorable act taking place. All right, a disservice. Does Henry answer the question if Henry knows about what she's doing? Yes. So he knows how she's behaving towards a lot of girls. And it's the world here as the audience. The Ace of Pentacles. I don't think he supports her underlying or is trying to support this at all. He's not invested into that. He didn't invest into her doing this. These are efforts of hers. Her efforts to attack people online. So he's aware that she's doing it, and he doesn't necessarily support or underline the foundation for her to do it, but she's doing it, and it seems to be there's evidence, there's tangibility that she's doing this. Now, what is Henry going to do about this? Because this is some fucking shit that needs to be stopped. I think that she doesn't deserve to just have free range to attack whoever through whatever accounts. She doesn't deserve to be able to do that to people. So what is Henry going to do about this stupid skank? Okay, they're already telling me Natalie doesn't have any freaking options left. She's actually searching because she doesn't have any options left but to attack people. I don't think she's being controlled either. This is her. This is all her. It's her behavior. stirring up conflicts, fighting, arguing, trying to get support for money. So she wants foundation. She wants this wealth, 10 of Pentacles, and she's trying to see if she can get support to stir up problems. Now, explain to me why this woman is allowed to do half the things she's even doing. Why hasn't anything legal taken place? Why hasn't she been stopped? I want to know why the fuck she's allowed to do it all. I mean, she belongs behind bars. I'm going to be honest. She belongs behind bars. Henry's being very inconsistent with her. 3 Wands, but there's some plans that he has. He has plans. Okay, I'm not going to look at these. What are Henry's plans? Clarify. Oh my god, I can't even shuffle. Explain to me why she's being allowed to do it all without any legal consequences. Because what she's doing is cyberbullying, which is illegal. And also, she is doxing people's private and confidential information. So why is she being allowed to do it all without any problems? Using cards. I want to know why she's being allowed to do it all. Using PR shit. I want to know why. Okay, so we got generosity. We got opportunists that are being generous to her. Ain't that some shit? Look at that. She needs to be slapped with some charges. I don't care who's being generous to her. She deserves to be in jail for all the shit she's done. I'm not her only victim. There's a lot of other girls that she's attacking. Why is Henry being complacent? Okay, so they're saying that there's no responses to what's happening because they're actually directing it in a way where she gets a bad reputation. So, I mean, I guess she's being allowed to do all of it because it's in a way going to end up giving her a bad brand, a bad reputation. Okay. And she's not going to be able to take initiative to get away from her bad reputation. Secretly, this is hidden from her. So she's not going to have any solutions to clean up the mess. Apparently. So this is why she's doing it all, and it seems like she's being unstopped. Somebody's being a negative opportunist. I think there's a secret agenda going on behind the scenes. I think she's going to get it, guys. Somebody is being a negative opportunist. They have no good intentions for being generous to her. And it seems like she's going to end up having issues with her reputation that she will not be able to escape. She won't be able to take action or initiative to get rid of or walk away from all of that either. She won't be able to get rid of what she's done, what's being seen around her reputation. I encourage people to report her and through all of the accounts that she's going through. I encourage people to put in harassment reports through their local police station. I encourage people to document and screenshot everything. If you feel like you want to open a civil court case against her, do it. 100% support you, and I will literally help you. I will give you proof that she's done it to me too. I will help you see how she's done it all to a lot of different people, so that she can't go to the police and lie or have people lying for her. There's going to be news here pretty shortly, guys. There's going to be some updates or some news. There's something, a fallen celebrity status, an Empress reverse, a woman taking advantage of somebody for foundation material gain. This news is going to be released. Also, a woman that's using or exploiting womanhood to take advantage of resources. There's going to be news. I'm going to say probably like an article or something is going to be coming out or something like that, because the United Swords is official news. These are the plans. All right, so things are going to be, yeah, it's a misfortune for her. She's going to have a really hard time here pretty soon. They're going to talk about how she didn't get an engagement or didn't get marriage or engaged, and she's going through poverty. They're going to talk about her in a way that's going to make her look pretty badly. So, is Henry Cavill giving Amy Denton everything that she wants? Clarify, please. Clarify. Let's do this. Let's reset first. Clarify if Henry Cavill is giving Amy Denton everything she wants around the situation. Yes or no? Without interference. Without interference. It's almost like I need a new deck. This deck is just such a hard deck to shuffle nowadays. It's so worn out. Marilla, what do you have? Stop. Okay. Is Henry Cavill giving Amy Denton everything she wants? He's manifesting something suddenly. Clarify, what is Henry Cavill manifesting? Is a tower taking place or just something erupting suddenly? Clarify, Magician. Okay, so clarity, victory. I think it's these four. Okay, so they're basically saying that he's causing a lot of problems for Natalie around this fanciful family picture crap. And it's becoming clear. It's spontaneous, it's erupting, it's coming out of the blue, unexpected tower, unexpected clarity. He's manifesting this and he's causing a lot of disruptions around Natalie's fake ass life. Okay. Queen of Wands is reversed. She's very unstable, very sick in the head right now. And the Ten of Cups, she doesn't really have this harmony that she's trying to display. She's trying to act like she's got this family with Henry, which is, misaligned. It is becoming clear that she's not going to be able to take action to fix whatever Henry's doing. Henry is destroying this bullshit that Natalie's been trying to sell people. He's causing a great misfortune for her. He's taken her impulsive and optimistic bullshit nature out of the situation. Like, he's literally taking her out. So they're saying, yes, Henry is technically manifesting my desires, what I want. And that is to disrupt Natalie, unseat her, Queen of Wands reverse, because she doesn't deserve to be sitting on a high horse, causing problems and faking a life that she doesn't have. She doesn't deserve to continue lying her little tail fin off, fucking with other people's well-being and their relationships because she's a psycho. You know what I'm saying? Because she's acting unhinged. She don't deserve to have this family shit being told as the truth, because it's not the truth. It's a lie. It's a fantasy. It's a fucking story that she's trying to sell. There's no family. And he's causing a misfortune. Queen of Cups, the Seven of Cups reversed. So it's clear that Natalie doesn't have any options. There's a problem around her ideas, and it's all on display. Nine of Cups. It's on full display how Natalie's misfortune is taking place. Everything that's happening to Natalie right now has been manifested by Henry himself. Like this tower that's going on, that I want happening, Henry is manifesting what I want. What I want is to unseat this fucking psychotic bitch from her fucking throne and to ruin her fantasy, to cause her a misfortune because she doesn't deserve to continue her fucking shenanigans based off some fucking jealousy. And he's doing it in a way that's putting it on full display. So yes, it is bringing me satisfaction. This woman is obviously getting problems around her fake ass life that she's been trying to tell people. Oh, look at me, I'm engaged. Not. Look at me, I have a daughter. Oh, oops, it's a son. You know what I'm saying? Henry's contradicting everything she's doing. He's setting her up to look incredibly controlling. She's actually being that way. He's just exposing it. I'm celebrating this behind the scenes because Natalie's unable to defend herself, unable to fight against people pointing out the truth and the lies that she's been trying to sell. She's got a lot of imbalance because she is not engaged. She's not married. She's been lying. Queen of Swords reversed. It's getting really hard for her. She's not going to have any options. And I know this. I suspect it. That's why that Queen of Cups is there with the Seven of Cups reversed. I'm aware of the fact now we don't have no more fucking options. She's not going to be able to turn up in public with another fucking kid. Because everyone will know that she's straight up lying. Henry's contradicted everything. Just because she got to do the staged family pictures from Italy doesn't mean she's getting her way. He's turning it around on her. There was 2 different children that she used. Well, maybe Henry did something. I have a feeling that he manipulated something to where 2 different children ended up being used for pictures. So that it was obvious Natalie was using child actors and actresses. Because I know she was impulsive and had her PR team release that Henry had a daughter officially, right? And then he turned up and they leaked the fucking Italy family pictures where he's literally staring at the camera like smirking because he staged it. The whole delicate moment of family time was staged. He paid paparazzi to stage or to take pictures of the stage appearance. Okay. Natalie's been trying to convince us that this family thing, it's all genuine and blah 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 blah, right? But it's clear to us that Henry's obviously staging and faking and literally acting while the cameras are on him. So that defeats her purpose. It defeats what she's been trying to be into our brains through her stands. She's obviously getting a lot of karma. Yeah, so he obviously used a little boy as part of he didn't use it. Obviously, Natalie's the one asking because she wanted, let me tell you how it happened. So they used a little infant, right? And then she wanted a bigger child, an older child to be used, right? Because of the timeline problems. So they went and replaced the child, and then it was a different sex. So and that's the reason why she was holding back on announcing the sex of the child, because she didn't know what kind of child they were going to let her use. So, yeah, they basically turned it around on her because the dolls weren't working in January, February. Everyone could tell that they were dolls. She's having a really hard problem right now. She's having a crisis. This woman's upset about her image right now because Henry utilized these appearances. He had negative, opportunistic intentions for doing these things. She's very upset. Let me tell you right now, Ace of Cups is her upset. Boo-hoo. Having a really hard battle. It's 9 of Wands. She's sitting there trying to battle through shit because she's not being able to juggle with skill. And now she can't just go and swap out a child again because it's going to appear that she is using different children. People are going to know she didn't have no fucking child with Henry because there was no encounter. People are reflecting on this right now. They're realizing she straight up lied. She straight up faked it. She staged a pregnancy and then she turned around with fucking a doll. She used dolls, and then since the dolls weren't working, she decided to use real children. She's getting screwed by her own fucking PR team. She don't even realize it. Yeah, 2 different children here, 6 of Cups. We got a little boy that's older than the little girl. 2 different ages, 2 different children that are being used, and she's unable to juggle. She's gonna be doing this weird disappearing shit. She don't want to disappear. Clarify what happens next. Yeah, clearly she's lying. Clearly. And that Queen of Swords reversed. What happens next? Henry is still inconsistent. He refuses anything that she wants done. He refuses, or he sits and he closes himself off. She's upset because she's being let go. And then Eight of Wands reverse, there's no communications. So I think Henry's cutting off communications from her. He may block her. He may just stop listening and not let her text him or anything. She's in the Five of Cups. She's upset, boo-hooing over her losses, and that the fact that she's being let go, basically fired. There's no more fucking discussion. It hasn't been announced yet, but there will be some news on why Henry hasn't taken action around this Ten of Pentacles, around his supposed legacy. Quit getting into my stuff. There's going to be some news about an injustice. Justice reversed. She ain't looking forward to that because it's going to cause a huge fucking blow up, a big tower for her. Clarify this tower, please, so we know in detail. Clarify this tower. Lovers reversed. Oh my goodness. Oh. There's going to be tangibility to the falling out between them, and it's going to be in front of the audience here. There'll be tangibility. Seven of Pentacles. There's some plans here. The Two of Wands. There's maybe an appearance. Henry may do something spontaneous. He may take action spontaneously. There's something about travel. It's going to be on full display. Clarify this Two of Wands, please. What is this travel, the shared travel? Clarify the shared travel, please. Clarify the shared travel. It's Two of Wands. Clarify this shared travel. Okay, will be visible online. It has to do with a sun. Oops. Uh-oh. Has to do with the sun. A son. Or a male child. Being controlled. People will see that this is all being controlled, and she's unable to overcome obstacles. It could also be online liberation. I'm going to be honest. He could be ghosting her. I'm going to have to clarify this. Hermit, please. Clarify the Hermit. What does this mean? Okay, she's unable to clean up a mess online with rumors. Unable to defend herself. Very stressed. There's a lot of imbalance. Okay, so Henry actually may be liberating himself online with a situation here. I don't know, but I feel like maybe this sun has to do with liberation. Clarify the sun, please. The truth is, there's no family. Nine of Pentacles. She's not Henry's apple of his eye. And he's not supporting this. He's not supporting this bullshit that she's trying to sell. And he's manipulating this so that people recognize it. So I think this just has to do with, yeah, he's betraying her with her own illusions. She's unable to walk away from the fact that she took advantage, faked a pregnancy, and had him lie about a pregnancy. She can't walk away from that. She can't walk away from the fact that this is all being exposed. So this is what's going to happen next. He's fucking her over with her own illusions. Clarifying Eight of Swords around the Queen of Wands, confirming that he's not collaborating with her. He's not truly collaborating. Three of Pentacles reversed. He's working against her. And he's fucking her over with her own illusions. And she's going to be a fallen celebrity, and also her wishes are not being granted. Secretly, it's all hidden from her, or it's behind the scenes, not very public, or it will be exposed very soon. It's going to be exposed that Henry, in fact, lied about a pregnancy and about a child because she's the one that made it happen. She's the one that forced his hand and participation. And also people are going to realize that he had clearly invested himself into making sure the awareness got out about him lying. So he wanted people to know he's lying about her being pregnant, about her having a child, that he was basically forced to participate. And the awareness is coming out, and it's because of High Priestess. So thanks to the person that's exposing it, bringing the awareness, he invested into this person bringing the awareness to the situation officially. And he plans to direct the situation officially into a Two of Cups. So they're clarifying this is the person he actually has a commitment to, that he invested into, whom he's taking with him into the future. So they're clarifying that he's basically asking me, he's having me help you guys become aware of what's actually happening behind the scenes. He wants you all to know he lied. He wants everyone to know that. He wants people to know that he lied about the pregnancy. He lied about the child. Okay, so that it all destroys, it blows up in her face. And I know that I told people already that Henry was willing to get a little bit of criticism just to get rid of that fucking skank. Trust me. She's a fucking massive problem. A fucking thorn in his side. She's done nothing but fuck with his stability. Fuck with everything he's trying to accomplish. Y'all honestly think he's doing favors for her. He's not. She's just fucking full of shit and delusions. She's trying to feed herself these bullshit illusions. Acting like she's getting what she wants. But Henry's over here fucking screwing her over with her own fucking PR, her own illusions. He's doing it on purpose. He knows how fucking disgusting she is. He knows how fucking blatantly fucking instigative she is. He knows how abusive she is to everybody. You honestly think that he supports this fucking harlot, this fucking cow. Y'all think that he supports her. She tried to pin a fucking child on him that wasn't even his, using a child that wasn't even hers in the media. Like, what makes you think that he supports this fucking bitch? She's only there for the money bag. You guys, like, got it all wrong if you honestly think he's helping her. He's been forced to play along. There's a binding contract that's been forcing his participation. And he's, in the meantime, while he's disputing everything legally, he had to still go along with the story, which was fucking awful. Like, he's had to fucking pretend. And he's making sure y'all understand and know that he's pretending. And that it's all staged. There is no mistakes being made right now with those fucking pictures. Him looking directly at the cameraman that is supposed to be a secret paparazzi. Him smirking because he's making y'all aware. He's basically telling y'all, like, I knew this was happening. It's all stage. I fucking staged it. I faked it. I just put on a show, acting like I give a fuck about a child that isn't mine. Because she wants him to do that with the PR, right? He's doing what she wants with the PR, but he's staging it in a way where it is exposing the fact that it's staged. So y'all can see through her bullshit attempts to cover up her lies. He doesn't support this manipulative shit. He's making sure her deception is unsuccessful. She's an emotional manipulator, a gaslighter. She's very fucking manipulating. And he does not support it. He doesn't support it. He doesn't support it. See? King of Cups reverse. This man does not sympathize with her. He's not committed to her. He's not continuing to commit to her. Knight of Pentacles reverse. He's not invested into anything she's doing. Five of Swords. He's fucking her over. He's betraying her. He's making sure people know that he's lying. So that she can't be like, oh yeah, Henry did this and that for me. Blah, blah, blah. Because she's using the PR to force his participation. Right? But then turns around and acts like it's real life. But it's not. It's all paid PR. Appearance, paid PR performance. Okay, Henry's an actor. Put two and two together. Henry's a really good actor. This woman wants to use the lies and pretend like they're real. And he's making sure that none of that is successful. He has no plans with her going forward. Three of Wands reverse. He has no plans going forward with her. And then we have the High Priestess reverse. She may just not see that. So she's still trying to lie. This Queen of Swords. She's still trying to push her lies. Nothing's been told. She has not been told something. Some communication has not gotten to her. It's behind her. It's to her back. She's probably ignoring communications or some kind of information because she's too focused on lying. So yeah, Henry's getting rid of this bitch. Let's ask about the legal court case. What's going on with the court case? That's been suppressed. We got the Sun reversed. It's being controlled. There's investments been made. There's something that's kept under wraps. We got the Emperor challenge, so the reputation is a challenge right now. This court case is still going on, or is going to be going forward still. There will be some limitations because of the imbalance in the situation. She'll be stuck. She'll be told she not want to do certain things. Yeah, we got Henry, which is good fortune for Henry. Henry over here is being detached. King of Pentacles reversed. He's not invested into solidifying Natalie's bullshit, which is good fortune. We got the world upside down. There's a lot of imbalance with his audience right now, and then Ten of Wands is about cleaning up a mess. So he's trying to get what he can together to get away from this imbalance. What's manifesting is Empress, Three of Cups. So he'll be manifesting a new woman, which is much to be celebrated. An actual Empress. So this Empress, they want to talk about Empress. Okay, so clarify without interference. So Henry's manifesting a new Empress, and around, especially since it has to do with the court case, he's dealing with the mess that Natalie created. And by the way, Henry's not married to Natalie, so that Empress is not her. Yeah. There's a lot of ideas being manipulated about this Empress, so, and then that deception that this manipulator is trying to pull off here is not being successful. I'm sure y'all are aware of that because that happened on Jane Cuppa's page. There's ideas they're playing with around DC, right? They're manipulating, but none of it's being believed. They're saying the truth is they're being impulsive. There's nothing that they're able to release. The moon, the chariot, so there's some difficulty. There's some obstacles that are hidden right now. Some wishes aren't manifesting, which is giving Empress celebration and joy. Okay, people are celebrating an Empress. Unsuccessful news. Some actions are being taken that put a stop to the news that's being released. We got an insecure bitch over here. Pissed off about Empress. Look, she's looking over at Empress. She knows about Empress. She's very insecure over Empress. So she's straight up lying because something hasn't been announced yet. The thing is, there is going to be an announcement at some point at the Knight of Pentacles. So somebody's investing into having an announcement eventually. This announcement has not taken place officially yet. So this little insecure little bitch over here is lying about Empress right now. You girls don't need to worry about it. I'm going to tell you right now. Natalie's going to get it. Believe me, I don't support this fucking whore. I don't support this bitch and all of the fucking tactics she's pulled off. I don't even like the fact that she's participated with the scammer shit. I have evidence of that as well. I've been able to come up with. I found out she was doing it to somebody that I had been talking to a couple of times, trying to help her, and it's all over her page. Natalie going through separate accounts, and then being like, "Oh, so and so Henry sent you an email, blah 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 blah." Like she's sitting there, literally telling this girl Henry sent her an email that if she doesn't help Henry, then she's gonna do this and that to Henry's dog, and like there's some fucked up shit she's saying through these accounts. But I saw them. And I know that they're Natalie because of the way she's acting. And I know, and it's obviously a couple of her actual stands that we are well known, well aware of, that she's also using. And they're screenshots. She's literally attacking this woman because she got scammed, right? And then she's basically telling this woman that Henry actually emailed her, just basically fucking with her, like literally fucking with her. Bullying her and trying to put her in a state of distress and worry about what's happening to Henry. Like she was trying to make it seem like Henry's life was on the line, and like she's doing all kinds of fucking psychotic shit through her stands and these accounts that she's playing with. It's really fucking awful. So I know she's linked in somehow with the scammers. She's doing scammers work. She's doing some shit, and so I got proof of that. I'm saving those screenshots in the event that it comes out that if Natalie had any involvement with scammers, scamming women on the internet using Henry's identity. There's proof that she very much had something to do with it. She was participating with it. Yeah, it's gotten really fucking gross. And honestly, my heart goes out to people that have been scammed and are actually being manipulated constantly and thrown into like cycles of distress. This woman is psychotic and she needs to be manhandled. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like if it were, I almost don't want to say it on camera, but I'm gonna say it right now, like this woman has done enough to deserve a good beat down. She deserves to have her ass whooped. And I'm not saying that I encourage people to go whoop her ass. I'm just saying that she needs her teeth, you know what I'm saying, knocked in, because she's a real fucking pest. She's not been taught boundaries, and she thinks she's just gonna do whatever she wants, talk, run her mouth. If she was in my high school, she would have already had her ass whooped. She wouldn't have made it in one day. The kind of person she is. Um, I'm just saying, like, I don't like this girl, and I don't like what she's doing to people that don't deserve to be treated like that. And I'm fucking sick of witnessing it. I'm fucking sick of it all. Like, I'm fucking sick, dude. Like, I'm fucking done. Like, Henry knows what she's been doing, what she's been up to with her stands and these alternate accounts. She's sitting here fucking attacking people that are obviously being fucking scammed, and she's like giving them distress because they're convinced, like she's psycho fucking with them. You know what I'm saying? Like she's fucking with their heads, trying to convince them that Henry's life is on the line and Henry's dog is gonna be killed and all this shit. Like, she's fucking running her mouth. Yeah, I'm like, I can't fucking stand this bitch. She's trying to convince these women if they don't do this, or they don't send payments, or blah 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 blah, that Henry's going to have a problem, and she's participating with those scammers. I encourage everyone, like I said, I encourage everyone to save, screenshot everything. Anything you have on your socials, anything that she's attacked you with, you need to screenshot it, save it somewhere. And if you end up putting a police report in, you need to report. Put the reports in. This is the only way this woman's going to get caught doing it. This is the only way she's going to be fucking stopped. There's multiple reports of her doing this to people. It will be very hard for her to continue lying or try to lie her way out of it. And she's only doing it because she's a fucking fraud. She's been exposed for being a fraud, being a liar, a notorious liar in the media. She's fucking having temper tantrums because nobody wants to help her lie anymore. At 5 of Cups, this is her crying over spilt milk. She was trying to avoid being removed out of a situation. She's trying to avoid a tower, even though she's not a fucking ideal apple. There's no initiatives being taken for her to have this 6 of Cups. So she's upset, boo-hoo. Yeah, this is her interest right here. She wants this. And she's upset because she's not getting it. She's just an opportunist trying to take advantage of people for money. Henry's not doing anything, and it's revealing her illusions. He's not doing anything that helps her. The recent stunts that she pulled, he wasn't accompanying her, and that's removing her illusions. So she's upset over that because obviously she ain't the ideal apple, the ideal person, the 6 of Cups, this connection that he has. She ain't it. That's why she's upset. Her efforts aren't going anywhere. She has no success. That's what's manifesting. It's all being publicly revealed. None of her investments, none of her efforts have paid off. That's what's manifesting in front of people. Henry's obviously drawing a line. He's not encouraging this crap, this fucking Three of Swords crap. Her trying to do this betrayal energy. She's trying to commit this betrayal. She's trying to do all this fucky shit. Put daggers in his back. Put him down with what she's saying. Trying to accuse him of shit that he didn't do. She's just upset because she ain't it, and her lies haven't been successful. She's been stirring up all kinds of false rumors about Henry. Yeah, she's the one blowing the trumpet. She's the one blowing the trumpet. She's the one making up shit and having it spread as false rumors to criticize Henry. It's an injustice to his reputation and to a relationship he actually has. So, yeah, she's fucking doing all this shit. She wanted him to break up with me, to break my heart, and he's like, no, I'm not doing that shit. I'm not supporting you. She's fucking mentally insane. And none of it's hidden anymore. It's not in secret mode anymore either. So yeah, it's all coming around full circle. I would expect Natalie to be in some serious legal trouble by the end of this whole thing. Okay, I don't doubt it in my mind that she's gonna have some charges at some point. You guys need to try your best not to get wrapped up in the toxicity of what she's pulling off with her stands and fake accounts. You need to make sure that you're not falling prey to emails or text messages that are supposedly from Henry. Henry doesn't text anyone. He doesn't email anyone. He doesn't message people through other people. He doesn't have his legal representatives or anybody contact you. Okay, none of that is taking place. That's fraud. It's PR fraud, and also identity theft. So do your best to stop responding to people or impersonating Henry. Henry doesn't text anyone through any account. He doesn't message anyone through any account. That's all. Those are all scammers. So I just want to point that out. I think I'm going to end this stream because I don't want to go into any more details until everything's kind of coming past. I want to make sure that what he has planned is going to be successful. So I'm not going to reveal anything to the public. Thanks for watching.